Testing, testing. Hello and welcome. It is just about time. It is time to get started. So I'm not going to jibber jabber here too much today. Thank you, Dave. Can you hear me? Hi, Premila. Hey, Kathleen. Thanks for joining on. It's 12:05, so that means it's time to get on up. And hopefully you can hear me and hear my music. We're going to get warmed up. All right, today's class is muscle mix, and you will need a set of moderate to heavy weights. I'm going to stick with my 10s since that's what I've been using for the past few weeks. And so go ahead and have some weights ready that are challenging for you. Get on up, start to march in place. We're going to warm up. All right, testing, testing. All right, great. So glad you're here. Let's go ahead and march it on the spot. Pump the arms and bring those knees up. Here we go. Welcome, everybody. All right, yes to both. Great, great. I'm so glad. I can't make my music too loud today because we have a couple people in my house on video call. But feel free to turn it up in your house so that you can have as much volume as you need. For now, we're just warming up, so join me. Get ready. Let's take it to a little step tap, side to side. Step, tap. Good. So take a little lateral movement here. We're going to warm up the hips this way and add a little shoulder roll. Just circle that elbow to the back. Yes. Here we go. Hello, Rocio. So glad you're here. How's everybody feeling today? Are you ready for muscle mix? Today is our strength training day using moderate to heavy weights. Great. Okay, now make the arm a little bit straighter. Circle it back. Good. Now we're going to really warm up the shoulders this way. Let's go for 8, 7. Great. Get that body moving. This is the warm-up. Okay, give me 2 steps to the side with a little shoulder raise. Out to the side. Good. 2 steps, and then take it back. You got it. Great. So I'll be using my 10-pound weights for today's class. I recommend somewhere between 5 and 10 pounds. Okay, if you're new to muscle mix, you can start a little lighter. Great. For 4. How you doing? Okay, we're going to hold a hamstring curl in place and pull the arms forward and back. Great. Now we're going to pull the arms down from the sky. Squeeze your elbows down and back to warm up your back muscles here. Yes, nice and strong, nice and dynamic. Let's take some knee raises to the front this time in singles, elbow to knee. Good job. Okay, now we're going to touch the insole. Turn the leg out slightly. Yes, just a few minutes of light cardio to warm up the muscles that we'll be using today. How does that sound? Okay, we're going to go into the squat zone. Squat down, squat up. Good. Are you with me? So sit those hips back. You're pressing your weight back over your heels. You should be almost able to wiggle your toes a little bit there. Pulse down for 3. Hold, 2, 3, and then come up again. Chest is lifted. This time, we're going to add a knee circle to the outside. Try the other leg. Knee circle as you come up. Hold, 2, 3, and circle. Good. Hold, 2, 3. Oh, good. We're all here. 2 more. 1 more. Okay, watch. We're going to march back and then take a knee up. March back, 2, 3, knee. Okay, try this. This is about as crazy as we're going to get today, guys. Were you in hip-hop yesterday? If not, we taped it. We recorded the class. So you can check it out. Dave was kind enough to put everything into a nice document. Are you getting your heart rate up? Woo! Okay, march in place. Big breath in. Inhale and exhale. We're going to do one more thing to make sure we're nice and warm and ready. So take the feet apart. Come to a wide march. Now hold the feet in place. place your hands on your sides, come down. We're gonna roll the back and press, roll and press. So this is to warm up through the low back muscles. So you're bringing your abdominals up as you roll the back. Let's do 3 more. 3, how you feeling? 2, 1 more, roll it all the way up. 1 more big breath, inhale up and exhale. That is your warm up. Go ahead and grab your weights. Meet me right back here. Okay. Meet me right back here because we are going to start with our weight segment. Remember to take water breaks anytime you need them. Okay. The feet are a little bit wider than hip distance, toes gently forward. Bring the weights up to your shoulder area. We're going to be pulsing down for 3 and then come up into a shoulder press. Here we go, 3 count pulse in a squat. Hold, 2, and then shoulder press at the top. Hold, 2, and press up. Great. Shoulders are down, chest is lifted, and your back is neutral. So there's a slight curve to it when you come down. It's also engaged. Keep your back engaged. That's going to help to support your body as we do this. Again, hold it low. 2, 3, press it up. How you doing? Are you sitting back? So I really want you to press your gluteals back over your heels and activate your glute muscles. Again, sink low, press up. Good. So take your time here. No rush. Again, down, 2, 3. Woo! We have 4 more. Can you hang in there? This is 4. It's not a big bounce at the bottom. It's very controlled, that pulse. Yes. So far, so good. Okay, that's it for this. We're going to step back into a rear lunge and then other leg. So the arms are down by your side for now. Shoulders back. Step back. Rear lunge. Now when you step back into that rear lunge, try to step very soft on the toe. Okay, so let that toe come down softly. And then press through the front heel to come up. Yeah, try not to push off the back toe. Adding arms, curl overhead press. Step in, other side. Curl overhead press. Good. How heavy did you go? Woo, I know some of you bought new weights and you're trying them out. I'm proud of you. We have to progress, right? So that we get stronger. We don't want to plateau. Yeah, we want to continuously progress. That means we have to challenge ourselves sometimes, right? 4 more. Remember to stop for water when you need it. And I need it already. Last 2. Whew. Last one like this. It's going to be the same legs. Now, only one arm. One arm only. Step in, and then the other arm. So see how we broke it down? It's down, 2, 3, step it in. 4 more. Woo. All right, so you kind of catch a little break when I take it to the unilateral. One arm at a time. So enjoy that. Lifts, 3, stay here. 2, 1, and then step it in, other side. 3 presses. 2, 1, step it in, do it again. So stay low on those shoulder presses. Here's 2, here's 1, step it in, other side. Woo, let's get it cooking. Yes. Step it in, we have 4 more total. So that's 3 presses. How you doing? Try to keep the body straight and aligned. Even though you're pressing one side, try not to fall over towards that side. 2 more. You got this. Come on. 3 presses. 3, 2, 1. Step it in. You know what to do. 3 on this side. Ooh, those triplets are a killer, right? hold, one-on-one, one, change sides. Yes. All right, take the swing out though, okay? So there's really very little momentum involved. 4 more, please. Woo. Are you dropping that back knee towards the floor to your full potential? Okay, don't hurt your knee, but drop it if you can towards the floor. Okay, that's it for that. Weights are at the shoulders. We're gonna pulse down, 2, and then we're gonna come up and rotate twice. Back to the squat, 3 count hold, and then we're gonna rotate. So that's a core twist. Keep going. Toes are forward on the squat. Now when you rotate, you actually pick the heel up, pivot on your toe. Got it? Yes. Allow your torso to face the side of the wall, the side of the room, okay? So turn your body. Yes. I'm pushing across on a diagonal with the weights. Now if you went too heavy and it's too much to push across, work a little lower with the arms, okay? Don't push up as high. Yeah, you got this pattern? Are you breathing though? You need to be. Yes. Taking all the oxygen. Again. 3, 2, 1, and then rotation. That's your core engagement right there. As you twist and pivot, you're going to get a little core integration. So squeeze it. 2 more. Yes, you're doing great. Come on, give me that core right there. Yeah. 1 more. And then we're going to switch gears. Whew. Okay, weights together, feet together. Slowly bring the arms overhead. We're going to bend the elbows. Down, 2, and up, 2. Tricep work. Heavy. Yeah, that's why we're moving in a 2x2 count. Keep your elbows in super close to your head. Soft bend in the knees. Woo, get it up there, come on. Full extension. Full extension, last one. Bring the weights down. We're gonna deadlift. Hinge 2 forward and then stand up. Okay, did you catch that transition? From the side, if you need it. I'm tipping my hips back, keeping my shoulders back, and letting the weights graze the front of my legs here. Okay, that's to reinforce proper form and also to protect the lower back, okay, as we work it. Yeah. Let's go 4 more. Woo! Feel a stretch in the back of your body here. Now this is where the heavier weights will come in handy for those of you who are using them. Yeah. Shoulders back. Come on, good posture. Okay, come down and hold it there. Hold it there. We're going to start to row the arms straight back. Elbows drive up. So we're working the upper back and middle back now. Core is pulled in tight. Let's go for 7 more. 7. Whew. 6. Can you keep your neck nice and long so that you don't accumulate tension in the neck and shoulders? 3 more. 2 more. Okay, stand up. Back to tricep work. So slowly bring the weights back overhead. Bend your elbows down 2. Up 2. Woo. Lower. And lift. Now where's the breathing with this? Exhale as you push up. Inhale down. Exhale as you push up. Yes. Okay, we're working a single muscle group here. So this is fun because we get to concentrate and really focus in on it. Hi, Moira. Another set. Down, 2. Okay, this is our long set. So I need those elbows in tight. Yeah. Again, keep the head elevated. Try not to let it drop. Woo. How are the triceps? Okay, we have 4 more. Woo, this is not going to be pretty, I'm telling you. Ooh, last 2. Oh, baby. Come on, get it up there. No hoisting. All the way down. Weights at your thighs. Shoulders back, back to deadlift. 2x2. So this almost becomes like active recovery now, right? I know. Okay, so your feet are in tight on these. Slight bend in the knee, but it's not a squat, okay? It's very different. You're hinging at the hip on these. So you actually shift your booty back while keeping your chest lifted. One more set. Down, 2. One of my favorite movements for getting great definition in the back body, okay? Hamstrings, glutes, lower back, all of it. Woo! May I have 4 more? Come on. Now that you got the form, I want you to really focus. Drive up. Give me a good squeeze at the top without hyperextending. Know what I mean? Woo! Okay, the next one we're going to come down and hold it low. Hold it down. Start to row like we did before. Now, if you want a little bit more, you can turn your palms to face me. If that bothers your wrists or your shoulders, go back to the narrow or to the internal grip. 7 more. 6. Woo! Come on, squeeze it up. Are you breathing? You have 4. I'm so glad I have such a solid crew in the house with me. Okay, palms face you, upright row. Woo! Yeah, we work to the music in this particular class, but if it's too fast for you, you can always slow it down. How about one more set of 8? You're lifting to the collarbone here. Yeah, come on. You have 6 more, and then we're gonna go back to a compound movement for 4, 3, 2. Okay, lower the arms. Watch my curtsy. And then a hammer curl in the center, other side. Curtsy, hammer curl. Try this. So we sink down and then use the arms. One of my favorite combinations here. Works the glutes, works the outer thighs. Woo, and it gets the heart rate up, friends. Yes, it does. Yes, because we're kind of working on a single beat here. And that naturally will bring the heart rate up, okay? Sink low. When you come up from the lunge, try to push up through the front heel, not off the back toe. Yeah, I know I said that before, but it bears repeating, okay? See if you can make that connection. By driving up through the front heel, you're gonna get more glute activation, okay? Woo! Who's with me? Stay with it. Woo! Come on. Let's hit it hard. Woo. Shoulders are front towards me. Yeah. Are you at home doing this with me? Let's go 4 more. What room are you in? Are you in your basement? Are you in your living room? I wonder these things. Woo. Okay, we're going to bring the weights together. Bring them back overhead. 1 more set of triceps. Let's go. Down, 2. Woo. So we're back to this. Yes. Now, if your lower back has had it at this point, try to separate your feet a little bit into a staggered stance. Good. You can always put 1 weight down. Woo. We have 2 more. Breathe. Come on. You can do this. I'm struggling too. Woo. Push it all the way up. Excellent. Okay, bring it down. Let's go just bicep here. Hammer grip. How you doing? Those were tough, I know. Last 2. Okay, we're going to go back to an upright row. Palms face you. Lift. Lower. Beautiful. Woo. So focus on the shoulders, the back, the chest on this. When you come down, squeeze your chest. Right there. Okay, we're going to change the tempo. Up 1, down 3. So slow down. Up quick. Slow down. Really press the chest out as you lower. So I want you to engage those muscles. Woo! Up 1, down 3. Can I have 4 more like this? Up, lower, slow. Yeah, so I want you to work the negative on this one. And all that means is I want you to put the brakes on, okay? So don't let the weights, don't let gravity take over. You're in charge. Okay, back to singles. Let's go. 8 more. You can always go 1 arm at a time here if you need to. Good. Perfect. Either way, you're working the same muscles, friends. We're in it together. Yes. Woo. Okay, hold it right there. Let's come out to a wider stance now. Almost into a plie. Shoulders back. And start to squat in singles. So your knees are turned out on these. How you doing? Core is pulled in tight. And it's like your spine is sliding against the wall behind you. Okay, so I don't want you to lean forward on this one and sit your hips back. Different movement here. Okay, get the arms ready. They're at 90 degrees. We're gonna bring them back in to the picture here. How about we externally rotate as we come down? Woo! What muscle should we be feeling here? Good question. Shoulders back, even a little chest. Okay? And of course your legs are moving, so they're working too. Welcome to Muscle Mix, friends. 8 more. 8. Woo. Okay, that's the secret. There, I told you what it is. Compound movements, 3, 2. Okay, hold at the bottom, but keep the arms going. Out. I want you to really focus on those postural muscles here. Squeezing the shoulder blades. Use your shoulder muscles to externally rotate. Woo. 8 more. 8. Yes, you can. No, I know you thought maybe right there, no, I can't, but I'm going to tell you, I'm here to tell you, you can. Okay? 4, 3, 2, and then we give the arms a little break. Back to squats, down and up. Okay, so I'm resting the weights now in the crease of my hips. Pay attention now to the lower body. Woo, beautiful. Okay, here's the pattern. We're going to come down and halfway up. Down, halfway up, and then all the way up. Try it again. Down, halfway up, down all the way up. Now just double check that your knees are still pressed out. Yeah, they should be tracking with your second toe. Your second biggest toe. Let's go. Down, halfway up. Down all the way up. So now we're focusing on legs right now, 100%, right? Great leg work. Woo! Who's with it? Okay, we're gonna pulse it down now. Down, down. Chest lifted, shoulders back. And you can smile if you want. Or you can throw tomatoes at me. I had this talk with someone already about this. Okay, hold it at the bottom, hold it at the bottom. Let's come back to our arm work. So your arms got a little rest there, right? Let's see if we can go back to our external rotation. But can you work a little lower with the legs? So constant tension on the legs. You have 8 more. Now you can always go one arm at a time here. Yes, what's important is the 90-degree angle bend, okay? 4 more. Woo, getting tough, I know. Hang in there with me. Okay, bring the weights up to the shoulders. Stay nice and low, like a sumo. And then we're gonna march like a sumo. Woo. I want you to sink down in the center. Yes, heart rate is up. Yes, it is. Now travel forward for 4, 3, 2, travel back. Woo. I want you to move with it. Travel forward, come to me. Yeah, but it's not a lot of bouncing. Stay low. Woo. Travel forward, come on. Can you sink down? Yes. And back. Oh, you only have 1 more. And I know you can do this. Yeah. And go back. Woo. All right. Let's come down a little bit lower. Holding the squat. We're going to take it back to some biceps. Let's come to a hammer grip. Okay, all the way to the legs and all the way to the shoulders. If it's too much, come out of it a little bit, okay? Work in a mid squat, somewhere in the middle, okay? I want your stomach muscles engaged though. Yeah. Woo. Okay, friends. This is it for this part. We have 1 more move. We're gonna come halfway open, halfway and down to the legs. Halfway, open. Okay, see this? So we come to the middle, and then the same movement we did before, external rotation. Woo! Keep this going. How low can you work? Yes. So we're not curling all the way up like I almost did. I got a little excited there. Come to the middle. Yeah. 1 more. Okay, weights in the crease of the hips. One more set of sumo. Actually, let's just stick with pulses here. Pulses. Down, down. Now we're going to hold at the bottom. This time pulse up, up, up. Yes. Okay, so press your knees out. You have 8 more with the emphasis up. Lift, up, not high, but that's where the emphasis is. Good. Now freeze, freeze. 8, 7. Lift your chest, lift your chest. Woo! And come all the way up. Good job. Put one weight down. If you need a sip of water right now, grab it. We're going to move into a one weight segment. Okay, we're going to hold the weight this way, the vertical way, overhead, and right into single presses, tricep work. Okay, soften in the knee. Doesn't it feel so good to have one weight in your hand? Yes, and we're moving a little quicker too, so keep your elbows in close to your ears. Woo. Now that doesn't mean it's going to be easier though, friends, okay? So see how I took up the tempo when we took down the weight. I know you know all my tricks now. Down and up. Woo! Come on. We got to hit it. Inhale down, exhale up. Even though we're moving in singles, I need it to be clean, okay? Keep the reps nice and clean. So remember to take the swing out. No swing. It's all muscle. We're working the back of the arms into the triceps. Keep your chin up. Woo! We're going to pulse down for 3, 3, 2, and then all the way up, full extension. Down, 2, all the way up, full extension. Yes! Woo! Okay. And then bring it down all the way. Good job. All right, let's take one leg back, this leg. We're going to just mirror what I'm doing. One arm to the side, the other arm down by your side. Roll your shoulders back. We're going to bend the back knee towards the floor. Single stationary lunge. Standard lunge. Yeah, good. Whew, okay. So, hang with me. You've got this. I know. I don't have balance today, but I hope you do. Let's go. 4 more. 3, 2, and then listen. We're going to slow this down. Down 2, down 2, up 2. Take your time here. Now I want this to feel slow to you, okay? Slow is not easy. Those two things are not the same thing. I want you to drive up through the front heel and let the weight pull you down and then fight against it. Down, slow, up, slow. Don't rush. You're not in a hurry, right? Embrace it. Savor it. Woo. Okay, we're going to hold it low if you can. Put the weight in your hands now this way, the long way. And then we're going to bring it overhead and bend the elbows. Okay, so we're back to triceps here, but we're working in a low lunge. That's very challenging. So if you need to work higher, come on up, okay? That's okay. If you're able to stay down in that lunge, then please give yourself the maximum challenge. Don't cheat yourself. 8 more. 7, 6, yes. So constant tension on the legs here, I know. Okay, lower the weight down. Don't come up, don't come up. Keep your body low. Arm out to the side. Guess what? We're going to start to pulse down. Woo. Chest up, come on. Give me all you got, give me all you got. We have not changed legs. Don't question yourself. We did not change legs yet, okay? I'm holding you on this side because I want to make sure you get the maximum experience here today, okay? I don't want you to be left out of the fun. Woo! Okay, hold it down there. Your lowest of the day. Lift your chest. Okay, without coming up too much, put the weight in the other hand. Bring the back leg in, other leg back. Come into your good posture, right? Arm out to the side. We're going to start with singles, down and up. Let's go. Down, up. Woo! Keep going. So there's a step class after this if anyone wants to hang out for some cardio and see if we're actually able to lift our legs after this. It's going to be interesting to find out for me. We're going to keep on pushing, though, okay? Just like the song's saying. Are you breathing? Okay, we're going to slow down 2 by 2. Slow motion. This gives you the opportunity to really feel what muscles we're using. I want you to drive up through that front glute, friends. Yes. Woo. Core is tight. Shoulders are relaxed. This arm is just out for like some counterbalance here. If it's distracting to you, you can have it on your hip. Okay, whatever works best for you there. You decide, your workout, your choice. Good. Slow, come on. I want you to work for these. Woo. You know, the things that are worth having are worth working hard for, right? Okay, that's sort of how I think about this workout and life all together. 4 more. Down, 2. Woo. Yes. We're almost done with this. Let's enjoy these last 2 reps with a smile on our faces, right? Why not? Okay, next time we come down and hold. Come down and hold. Okay, put the weight into both hands. Slowly bring it overhead. Make sure you have a good grip on the ends of your dumbbells. Start to lower and lift. Woo. Okay. I need you to dig deep now. We're towards the end of our standing segment. So just tell yourself there's a light at the end of the tunnel on this. We're going to be moving down to the mat shortly. Okay? Don't leave me yet. 8 more. 8. Full extension. Hit it hard at the top. How low can you work? Maybe not so low. That's okay. Keep moving. Whew. Okay, so stay low. Bring the weight down. Put it back in that hand that it was just in. Same hand as the leg that's back. And start to pulse down. Okay. Don't leave me. Don't leave me hanging. Woo. Stay low. It's down. Down. You have 16 here. And then we hold. And then that's it. And if I keep talking, it's going to be done, right? 8 more. 7, 6. Don't come up. Keep on pushing. And freeze. Lift your chest. Tell yourself you are strong. You are amazing. And now come up. Woo! Grab your mat. Join me on the floor. Great job with that. Did you work up a little sweat? I did. It's that nonstop continuous flow we do in this class. All right. And that's what I love about it. I'm going to set up my mat down here. We're going to focus on glutes and abs today. Weights are optional for this next move, okay? We'll be doing some glute bridges on the floor. Woo! Oh, how great is this? Can we just chat here? No. Nope, we can't do that yet. Maybe later. Right now, we got to keep going. So lie on our back. It was just a thought. Knees are bent, feet are flat, okay? And if you want to use the weights, you can place one in each crease of your hips, or you can do what I do and use one weight across the pelvis area, but watch that it's not on any internal organs there, okay? You know what I mean? Come up into a hip bridge. All right. Core tight. Bum is engaged. Your hamstrings are sort of firing too. Knees in line with the hips. We're going to lower halfway down and up. So release and lift. Halfway down and up. So I know that I'm blending in with my mat here today. I should have used a different color mat, but so you probably can't tell, but I'm not touching my hips down to the floor each rep, okay? I'm coming only halfway, and the reason for that is we want to keep tension on the muscle for as long as possible. That's really all there is to it, okay? We're not resting. When we come down to the floor, it gives our brain the signal to rest. So pretend the floor's not even there, and it'll be back later. Good. How much fun are we having today? Leave me a comment later and let me know if this was the most fun thing you've done today. It's definitely high up on my list. Come on, we're working our glutes here. Woo, also working the core and the lower back. Okay, we're going to pulse up for 3. Hold at the top for 3, 2, 1, release. But again, we're not releasing all the way down. It's halfway. So you're letting a little bit off and then right back up. Woo! Who is squeezing tight? Yeah, it's not going to squeeze itself, okay? Meaning, I need you to squeeze your glutes on purpose. Every time, every rep, every pulse. Yes. Okay? Good. Whose glutes are on fire now? Woo, mine are. Let me do a quick time check here. We got to end this class on time today. Yes. Woo. Okay, we're going to hold at the top and give me microscopic, tiny, tiny pulses. Okay, so connect with your heels too. It's almost like they're drilling holes into the floor. That's how secure I want your footing. Okay, now can you squeeze tighter and almost think about wrapping the glute muscles all around, even to the front. That's how tight I want you working. 8, 7, 5, 4. You can always put the weight down. Hold at the top. Hold at the top. All right, great. So let's all put the weight down, but keep the hips up if you can. If you need a break, take one. If you need a lower back break, bring the feet a little bit closer together. Palms down by your sides. Okay, get ready. Core tight. Gently extend one leg so the knees are side by side here, and hold. Hold. Keep your hips up for 8, 7, 6, 5. Slowly change legs. Don't let the hips shift, okay? Switch legs. How are we doing? The knees are side by side. I need that support glute. Squeezing and holding on for dear life. Woo! Slowly put it down. One more on each side. Okay, now if you want to lift that leg a little bit higher, you can, but you don't have to. You can keep them side by side for 8, 7, 6. Keep breathing. Don't let the hips drop. One more side. Change legs to the other leg. Come on, up, up. Woo. Yes. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Both legs down, hands behind the head. We're going to go into some crunches. Elbows out to the side, chin is off the chest, eyes on the sky. We're going to curl up. Curl up. How'd you do with those? They are always so effective, and I love that movement. Really, you can do it with no weight, okay? Don't feel you have to use weight there. Come on, are you curling your shoulders up off the mat? Let's add knee in to the chest. Add a knee into the chest. Good, all the way in. And I want you to bring your chest to your knee. Can you touch it? Can you make contact? Okay? Because maybe I bet you can, but maybe you weren't because you weren't thinking to. But why not? Okay? As long as you're not pulling on your head, I want you to give me the full range of motion, and then we'll do fewer of them because they're better quality. Does that make sense? Whew, again, let's go. Very lightly touch the foot down, okay? All the way in. All the way in. Yes. So feel the difference there. What happens when you intentionally try to make the movement that full range of motion. 8 more. 8. Whew. 7. You're doing great. Come on, get the shoulders up. Are you lifting your upper body too? Beautiful. 3. Okay. Legs up. You can have a slight bend in the knee, or you can have them fully extended here. Hands behind the head. We're going to go into a small lift, little pulse up, up, up. Whew. So these are very contracted, very tiny. And remember, it's okay to bend the knees here. I want you to lift your upper body off the mat. Lift your shoulders. Lift your shoulder blades. Come on. Can you reach a little higher? I bet you might be able to. Is anybody breathing? You have 8, 7, come on, 6. There's no abs class today, friends, so it's up to you right now. Yeah, go for it. 2, and 1, you're done. Woo, lying down on the mat. Hug your knees into your chest. Release your lower back. You did a really good job. I'm going to put the cool down music on. We're going to stretch. That was so great. Let's bring it down a little bit and stretch out. Thank you for working out with me on our heavy weights day, okay? Can't skip this day. Nope, nope. We gotta stay honest, right? All right. So, yeah, did you do this? Did you rock gently side to side? Because the lower back gets a workout with those hip bridges we did. So I want you to make sure you release it here. Woo. Okay, if you did this already, you can do something else. Great. So let's all turn onto our sides. Take a hold of your toes and gently pull the heel towards your glute here. A little quadricep stretch. Yes. And release, flip around to the other side. I gotta keep checking the time here. I gotta make sure we finish. Okay, so yeah, the next class starts at 12:50. I'm gonna disconnect and start a new live stream. So if you're staying for step, you gotta refresh and look for me again, okay? Sorry, I gotta do it in two separate streams. Whew. Beautiful. Okay, release. Let's come up. Really good job today, by the way, if I hadn't said that already. Step one leg forward, slide the knee back, lean forward. So opening up the hip flexor here. Relax, take a breath. Yes. And then we're gonna shift back a little bit and lean the chest towards the thigh here. So this will stretch out your hamstring. Toes are lifted. Watch that your knee still has a soft bend in it, just to be on the safe side, all right? Good. Yes, and you're doing such a great job with safety, okay? So we're taking all these precautions so that we don't get hurt working out at home. We really can't afford to do that, right? We're going to be careful, and we're still going to get good workouts. So stick with us. Lean into it, and then hinge back, chest towards the leg. Stretching out the back of the thigh here. Yeah, so at 12:50, I'm going to be right back on here, friends. Bring the leg in, roll up slowly. Okay, tricep stretch, grab a hold of your elbow. Gently pull. You can also lean over to the side. This is our last stretch, by the way. I just want to make sure we do this since we worked them pretty well here today. And release, finish with a big inhale up. And exhale. Give yourselves a hand. Great work today, everybody. Thank you. I will see you soon. Have a wonderful day. Steps coming up in just 2 minutes. See you soon. Bye.